Hello, welcome back to my podcast today, my Sunday news, Sunday sports and news. I just tried to come back with another podcast today. That was just a bit of music at the start, to lighten everyone's mood up here. And at the moment, I'm looking at the match between Kerry and Meath, the ladies' match. It's on. It's just started. It's 1 point to Kerry and Meath 0. So it's just started the match, and I just try to come back. I'm just going to go through now the official the results of the match so far in Wicklow. It's they'll be looking at it tonight, the gang in East Coast Radio, and I just thought I'd go now to do the score. At the moment, the score is Donard and Glen 2-5, and Tinnahealy 11 points, and Matthew King free just 1 minute ago. So I just thought I'd bring you that score. And earlier on in the match that was there today, earlier on in the senior grade, Bray had a great win. Well, just thought they had a great win, and I was just listening to it. I think it was 2-12 to 12 points, and well done to Bray, their first win on the road. I'm not sure what way that works now, whether it's boundary or not. I don't know whether it's knockout. It's no matches out this week, but I just thought well done Bray on your score, on your win there, and be more updates I'm sure on the radio tonight. There's more tweeting coming in, and from the Kerry marched away around Croke Park. That was earlier on, so I'll give you further updates on that match with Tinnahealy, and actually another score has gone up on the board. It's Donald Glen 2-6, Tinnahealy 11 points. So that's the latest score. So I just thought I'd come back now with that. And on Facebook then, as I was saying, I was looking for more ways to make my podcast better. A few guests, if possible, it would make it better for me and more practical. I am looking for a few guests. I am on Facebook at the moment, my messages and a few things there, so I'd like people to check up on my podcasts, and it is very wordy. So, and I'm just gonna go now through the latest tweet now here. There's no other tweets there now at the moment, but I will update it, that match there. The gang tonight, as I was saying there on East Coast Radio, will update the matches there, and that's no problem. So on the RTE website now here, so now let me see the RTE news. TG4, as I was saying, that's the TG4 at the moment, and the news. I was just going to give you the news now, the latest news. Former Chief Justice Clark resigns from Dubai Court. Former Chief Justice Frank Clark has resigned as a judge of the Dubai International Finance Central Court, and heavy strikes hit southern Ukrainian city. So that's that. So that's what I'm saying there. Pilgrimage climbed Croke Park in Mayo for week Sunday. They forgot how to sleep, Ukraine's war reporters. And then there's Prince Charles accepted 1 million from Bin Laden family, and now I'm not sure what British Charles accepted. Sunday Times said Prince Charles got the money from Burqa Bin Laden. So I'm not sure whether that's true or not, so I'm not going to comment on it really. It's just that went up on the RT website early on, so I'm not sure. Breaking Bad statue unveiled in. So, and then the entertainment thing, as I was saying there, that's the All Ireland matches there now. The update, as I was saying there, it's Kerry 1-2. They made a good start, and Meath 0 points. So that's the score at the moment. So I just got 2 now, and now I'll go back to my Twitter page. That's why I was trying to think, reading out Twitter messages and making news of that, but I don't know. So the latest on the 3 count is Donald Glen 2-6, Tinnahealy 11 points. So that's going all the way, that match. So I just thought I'd bring you the updates on that. So I'm well into my podcast here, 5 minutes and 34. So I just thought I'd come back with another podcast. And then I'll go through now the Irish independence stories here. There's nothing there as such. I just thought I'd do a bit of sport and a bit of news. RTE lose today showcase as contract status grow widens. That's to do with the today thing. And Sabina Higgins let a slap in the face for Ukrainians, but President failed to address controversy at Flag. So that's more about that controversy that's going on still. So Larry Murphy report on the convicted sex offender revealed for the first time. So that's under Joe. And Joe Brolly, I bet God we wished they could play the game all over again because they don't build a display case for losers' medals. So that's what he says there, Joe Brolly. So, and that's the news. The news, how the coalition 190 million to tackle climate change was finally done. And then Holiday Garda took squad car to airport and left it there. So that's the news there as such. That's the latest now on the thing. I'm just going to go back now to my Twitter thing here and see what the latest here. There'll be more updates on them matches after, as I was saying, them Wicklow matches. As I was saying, there was other 2 matches there played yesterday, and that's another Joe Mills free, Donald Clarence 2-7, Tinnahealy 11 points, so that's another score. So them matches are very interesting today. I'm not sure how they work and whether it's knockout as such, and I was trying to text in the messages East Coast Radio, but they don't really read out messages really. It's not, I don't know what's wrong, so they're the updates, and I just thought I'd bring back more of that. So, and then the journal website here, as I was saying there, there's nothing there on the journal. I just thought I'd come back now with the journal here. Russian strikes, some more news on Russian strikes on southern Ukrainian city described as strongest so far. That's calls for dedicated state savers to pursue parents who fail to pay child maintenance. And Fianna Fáil Senator calls on Michael T to express Irish support for Ukrainian after the Sabina letter. And wildfires in western US grow in size amid hot and windy weather. So that's there. How often do you travel? There's a poll there on the thing. There's a poll there. And the weather is mixture here for tomorrow, as it's a mixture. There might be bad weather, so I'm not sure of that at the moment. And there, so now I'll go back to the latest. It's still the same in Wicklow there, the score. And I was just listening to the radio earlier on there on, I think it was on East Coast Radio. They play nice music there early on. It was very relaxing and very good. So, best discuss a surprise MCA role. This is the Coming Soon website. John Farrell tried to stop Russell Brothers from killing Iron Man. HEPO Max August schedule. Holt McKinney joins Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2. So there's Mission Impossible Part 2 as well, so that should be interesting enough. So 2-7, so it's another score there for Matthew Ging here for the match. Tinnahealy 12 points, Donald Glen 2-7. So I just thought I'd come back now on another podcast. So that's mostly all for the meantime. I'll come back later on with another quick podcast just to give you the result of the matches. And I'm not sure how they work in Wicklow there. There was other matches there played yesterday, and I should give you the results of them as well. So I just thought I'd come back with a quick podcast anyway, and a few guests maybe if I can get them. So I would be hoping for a few guests. So thanks for listening and bye. Bye for now.